All right, this week Clang and Bang presents good and bad social media. Say hello to the people, Tyson. First up is YouTube. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, we use a lot of YouTube. It's our main form of fitness social media. So we'll start off with the good. Now, the good, you can learn a ton. I've been getting stuff from there for the last couple years. We've been putting stuff out, and it's very good. It's very educational. Now, there are a couple of people that I follow. Dwayne Johnson's one of those. I think it's X Athletes or X Lean X is excellent. I get a ton of good fitness points from there, and also the diet part on YouTube is really educational. I think that if you're starting a fitness program, that's where you start. You start off with the diet, then you kind of build the training based on your diet and what you can work in. And I learned about macros on YouTube, believe it or not, because when I started training, that wasn't a thing, but now it's a thing. So I was able to catch back up with it on YouTube. So YouTube is a great source of fitness information. All right, now we got bad YouTube. Now, YouTube, you get a lot of bro science, so people who don't really know what they're doing. It's like, I heard it from my bro does this. No, research everything first and then go try it. Don't just think that somebody's big. That is the worst possible thing you can do. Just because somebody is big does not necessarily mean that they know what they're doing. FYI. For everything in gyms and whatnot. So do your research first and do what works for you. All right, next up, good and bad. We got the gram, aka Instagram. Now, the good of Instagram. Now, you can go out and you can take a picture and you can modify it to look however you want. You can put the detail in there. You can take the detail out. You can make yourself look fuller. You can make yourself look leaner, brighten, darken, shadow, whatever Lux is. That's pretty cool. My personal experience of the bad of Instagram, I live currently in Atlanta, and now I've seen somebody with 100,000 followers on Instagram, and I saw them in real life, and it's kind of the equivalent of going out in a bar when I was younger and dancing with somebody the whole night. And then 2 o'clock, the lights come on, and you see them like, where'd they go? No, I'm kidding, but it's kind of like that, you know. It is an app designed to make yourself look nothing like yourself. So it's kind of misleading. And then also on top of that, you got the those wraps they were trying to sell and the shreds and a whole lot of things. The only way to get better at fitness is to work harder. That period, bottom line. No pills, no wraps, no magic teas, no magic, just work. All right, the good and bad of Facebook. Now, the good of Facebook, it was kind of like the first time that I think you were able to build a community and share your ideas of fitness, and you can show people your kind of philosophy on it. So I always thought that was pretty cool. When I first started out, I used to check in at all the gyms that I went to, just to see what they were about. So I don't do that as much because people see where you are and they kind of just show up. So I'm not a big fan of that anymore. Oh, the only downside of it that I've seen are the people who kind of mix the fitness with religion. I don't know. I guess that could be across all the platforms, but I guess it's a little bit more prevalent on Facebook, because fitness has nothing to do with religion. But to each their own. That's the only negative thing I really have to say outside the check-in thing. Don't check in or people will come find you. Twitter is my favorite social media that I use. I don't know, I just think it's the funniest because, you have to condense everything into 140 characters, so you have to get right to the point. Somebody get that, one of the dogs, can you please get the phone? Oh yeah, back to where I was. Twitter, it started the whole hashtag thing, which we have, Clang and Bang. Shirt's available very soon. But it lets you get your point across very quickly, and there's no nonsense. I always say I kind of post stuff on Twitter because those are the people that are following me by choice. Unlike Facebook, where they're my friends from way back, so they kind of feel obligated. So I kind of pretty much just say what I want, and we kind of just show what we want on that one. But no, I think Twitter's great. No real negatives on Twitter at all. All right, last one is Snapchat, which I'm still pretty new to. I use it more than probably all the other ones just because it's there, and I kind of have used it kind of more on the show to for extra space, and when stuff goes on quick, you can just throw it on there, and then if you like it, you can come back and use it later. But there's not really like a fitness aspect to it. I think most of the people, it's not really a fitness-based app, or there isn't. Most of the fitness people who do it kind of just do it to show like their meal prep, or maybe like one set, because it snaps only like 20 seconds or so you can only do too much. But no really negatives on Snapchat either. All right, well, the whole crew will be back this week, and we're going to do another episode. I don't know. I think I like the idea of doing the nice troll. We kind of did that